Hi friends, it's Mr. Mark here. You know what? I really want some together time right now. Would that be okay? I thought maybe we would start our together time with a song, and this is a classic. It goes like this. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Let's try that one more time and really sing out. I'm going to listen and see if I can hear you. Here we go. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. You know, it's so important to spend time together. And you know, we're not in the same place right now. I'm in my home. Are you in your home right now? Yeah. So we can't be in the same room, but we can still be together. And we can still do important things together. We can sing together. We can laugh together. We can move together. And I bet some of us need to really move right now. Let's do another song. But before that, I want to introduce you to someone I love very much. It's my daughter, Grace. Everybody say hi to Grace.
Hi, friends.
So we're going to do a song that's based on a psalm. And it goes like this. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in
unity!
And when we get to the word unity, we're going to stand up and throw our hands in the air and say unity really, really loud, just like Gracie did. So let's practice. Here we go. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. When we all live as one. Now here comes the really fun part. You have to stand up and get ready to clap. We will sing like this. We'll get more done, clap, clap. When we live as one, we'll have more fun. When we live as one, we'll laugh and run underneath the sun. When we all live as one. Got it? Let's do it a little bit faster. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. When we all live as one, we'll get more done. When we live as one, we'll have more fun. When we live as one, we'll laugh and run underneath the sun. When we all live as one. Let's do the super fast version. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. How very good and pleasant it is when people live together in unity. When we all live as one, we'll get more done. When we live as one, we'll have more fun. When we live as one, we'll laugh and run underneath the sun. When we all live as one. Whew! Give your brains a kiss. Give your hearts a hug. Oh, that's a lot more fun to do when we're doing it together, isn't it? You know, something else that we can do together is share stories. And I've got a story from a wonderful book. It's the Bible. And if you know anything about me, I'm not just going to open the Bible and read a story. First, we have to sing the song, and it goes like this. This is the Bible, the book of God's love. This is the Bible, the book of God's love, written by people inspired from above. Oh, and that's the most important part. This is the Bible, the book of God's love. Let's try that together. And if you have a Bible at home, you can hold that, or you can hold your hands like a Bible. Okay? Here we go. This is the Bible, the book of God's love. This is the Bible, the book of God's love, written by people inspired from above. Oh, this is the Bible, the book of God's love. And this story comes from Ruth in the Old Testament. And yes, I'm putting on my readers. Now, I need your help. I'm not just going to sit here and read you a story. You have to help me. You have a very important part, because this is a story about togetherness, but it's got some ups and downs along the way. It's got some good news and some bad news, some happy and some sad. So listen carefully. Anytime you hear something that's good news, say amen. Let's practice that.
Amen.
And whenever you hear something that sounds bad or sad, say, "Aw, man."
Aw, man.
So let's practice. We're having blueberry pancakes for breakfast.
Amen.
We're having blueberry pancakes every day, every meal for the next 2 months.
Aw, man.
Okay, you ready? Put on your listening ears. Turn them on. And here we go. There was once a woman named Naomi. She had a husband and 2 sons. They lived in the city of Bethlehem and were happy.
Amen.
But one day there came a great famine. There was nothing to eat. Naomi and her family had to leave their home.
Aw, man.
Naomi and her family moved to Moab, where there was plenty of food.
Amen.
But one day, Naomi's husband became ill and died.
Aw, man.
Still, Naomi had 2 wonderful sons who took good care of her. One day, the sons fell in love with women in Moab and got married. Naomi loved her new daughters.
Amen.
But then something sad happened. Both of Naomi's sons died. This left her all alone except for her 2 daughters-in-law.
Aw, man.
Naomi told them, "Go back to your families. You have been very kind to me, but you are still young and can get married." The women cried together, and one of the daughters-in-law, Orpah, went away.
Aw, man.
But the other daughter-in-law, Ruth, stayed with Naomi.
Amen.
She said, "Do not make me leave you. Where you go, I will go. Where you live, I will live. Your people shall be my people. Your God will be my God." And Ruth stayed with Naomi.
Amen.
So Ruth stayed with Naomi and cared for her. One day, Ruth married a man named Boaz, and they had a baby, a grandchild for Naomi to love and care for.
Amen.
Good job. Good job to you too.
Thank you.
So Ruth and Naomi, their lives were full of ups and downs, but through it all, they stayed together. They were close to each other. They loved each other. And you know, we can stay together too. And we can love each other too. Even though we're not in the same place right now, we can still be together in all the ways that really matter. So here's what I want you to do. Think about someone you love very much. Now, what I want you to do is take your finger, and it can be any color you want it to be. And on your hand, I want you to draw a picture of that person you love very much. Or you can write their name. And then I want you to rub that picture of that person you love very much into your heart, taking a deep breath, and say, "Together."
Together.
Yeah, the people we love, they're together with us. Even if we can't see them, even if they're not in the same house with us, we're still together. And you know who else is together with us through all the ups and downs? God. Now, I don't know what God looks like, so I can't draw a picture of God. But I know what God's love feels like. So here's what I want you to do. Rub your heart again and take in a breath and imagine what God's love inside you feels like. Take in another deep breath and sigh out, "Together."
Together.
Yeah. Well, let's close with a song. This is a song that I like to sing whenever I can feel overwhelmed and I just need to remember that I'm not alone. It's a simple song. All you have to do is echo me. Here we go. Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
God is with you.
God is with you.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
God is there.
God is there.
Do not be afraid.
Do not be afraid.
God is with you.
God is with you.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
God is there.
God is there.
You know, if it's okay, can we have another together time maybe tomorrow? I'd like to see you again. And don't forget, no matter what, you are not alone. You are loved. And we're in this together.